Unpopular opinion with DB about Young Thug sit down with Big Bank Black. You can find the video on YouTube, Perspectives with Bank, featuring Young Thug. So Young Thug sat on the couch and it's a pretty long interview. And I'm going to say this, because I got to say it. If you're not from Atlanta and you're not in the world of entertainment in Atlanta, you're not going to understand anybody he's talking about. Like Unc, his brother, Duke, just different names that he's saying. You're going to be very confused and you're just going to be like, why am I watching this? Because majority of the world, all they want to know is, did you snitch? Do you feel like you snitched? Why are you mad at Gunna if you took a plea deal too? Like, what's the tea? So you have to go through all of this dissecting to try to get the tea. But you have to understand, Young Thug is actually also smart. So he's not going to say too much. But I love how it started, how he kind of asked him about his childhood, his happy moments, his little moments. So you got to get more about who Young Thug is, how he grew up, what shaped him into Young Thug. So big ups to Big Bank for bringing that out and putting that on the forefront for the world. But what I got from all of this, basically the jail calls that are being leaked, it is re-traumatizing Thug because he was locked up for 3 years. He was in a dark space, he said, and at one point he gave faith up, like God wasn't listening to his prayers after 3 years, and he was just on the phone just fuck it, talking about shit. And whoever's leaking these calls, they're making him relive when he was in a dark space and just speaking just to speak. So then I'm like, you know what? I really do feel bad for Young Thug. He was in a dark spot. He was in there for 3 years, and we're hearing these calls, and we are treating it like he was only up in there for a month or two. No, he was in there. He was fighting for his life, and he just started just talking. So the things that he said about other rappers and celebrities, we shouldn't take it as face value. And that's just unpopular opinion with DB. And I know that Young Thug personally has so much respect for Bank that he sat on his couch and did this interview because he wouldn't have did it with anybody else. Because if he would have sat there with DJ Academics, we know how that would end it. DJ Academics probably would have FaceTimed 6ix9ine and it would have been a bigger ordeal. The internet would have been breaking right now, hit records of the views and everything. Because 6ix9ine, he has not been letting up on Young Thug. But right now, I feel like Thug needs healing. He needs healing, and he wants the world to just let him heal. That's what I'm getting from this interview. He wants the world to just let him heal and let the cards play out how they want to play out. Stop leaking his calls. We all know it's nothing but officers behind this leaking and this narrative. He honestly feel like he did not snitch in that interrogation room. He was just in there trying to help his friend. And when he told that girl to take his number, he made promises. He said he was flirting with her. He wanted her number. He probably wanted to sleep with her. And it wasn't really nothing like that. And I honestly believe him because you could put a man in any situation. And if he sees some coochie, he gonna go for it if she going. It's just life. And people with status like Young Thug, everybody want to sleep with him. So he take my number. It's just, it's a man being a man at the end of the day. So we have to show him grace.